Now we have proof. Massive 2020 voter fraud uncovered in Michigan, including an estimated 800,000 ballots applications sent to non-qualified voters, bags of prepaid gift cards, guns with silencers, burner phones, and a Democrat-funded organization with multiple temporary facilities in several states. Sounds like fraud to me. You're not going to like how this even came about, people. This is... Laughed, yeah. Two election integrity activists obtained a copy of the state police report and began investigating the story in June. On October 8, 2020, only 1 month before the 2020 general election, Muskegon, Michigan City Clerk and somebody noticed a black female whose name was redacted from the police report dropping off between 8,000 to 10,000 completed voter registration applications at the clerk's office. The police department was contacted and asked to investigate. They got the state police on it for a joint investigation of alleged voter fraud being conducted. Okay. Following from the report, they noticed there were irregularities in the voter registration application received both in person and by mail. They became suspicious about the female, which was redacted. She hand-delivered thousands of voters registrations. The lady also bought another 2,500 forms. They were highly suspicious and possibly fraudulent. Numerous forms appear to have been completed by the same writer, and upon initial examination, addresses on the multiple forms were invalid or non-existent. It didn't match signatures on file with the Department of State. Their addresses do not exist in the Muskegon County house numbering system. Later in the report, the name of the female suspect was unredacted. She was being paid $1,150 a week to find unregistered voters and provide them with a form so they could register to vote. This explosive investigation was covered up and buried from the public until today. Bad thing is, they got hold of the FBI, and the FBI did not do anything. They buried it. Now, does that sound legit? This lady was also provided a car. I'm looking for the thing about the FBI. Let me go back down here. Anyway, this is a very interesting read. If it happens in one state, it can happen anywhere. Okay. Should be noted after documenting these crimes and investigating for weeks that Michigan police turned the investigation over to the FBI. I'm going to zoom this in. who turned the investigation over to the FBI, who promptly buried the findings. Once again, the FBI apparently took no action, but there's going to be more on that in upcoming reports. The police in Mosquito were investigating voter fraud in October 2020, a month prior to the general election. The FBI failed to follow up on the alleged election crimes, according to the Michigan election investigator. Yeah. Well, I guess if you have enough clout on somebody to make them look bad in public, you can get them people to do anything for you. But that's something else, people. I mean, this shouldn't be going on in the freedom-loving United States of America. No way, shape, or form. We've seen a lot of bad things, you know, from Comey. I can't think of our other one they keep calling into the Congress. But these guys don't answer questions, and ongoing investigations, my ass. I'm sorry. Those are the kind of people that should be going to jail first. Then I think it's time to take the top people of the CIA, the FBI, Department of Justice. It's a problem with DC. There's too many people who has the goods on somebody else, and they blackmail them into doing things. That's not a good thing. There you go. It took a whole lot of thinking before this voter thing took place. So somebody behind the scenes in the Democratic Party, I would say there's one black guy I can think of, are pretty much responsible for all this. Same person that's having a third term in office. Yep. Okay guys, I'll put a link. Check it out. I'll be glad when this is all brought to light and people are taken care of. As this did away with, this scared the hell out of people. They're afraid to use their vote will mean nothing.